Hey guys! Welcome to my very first favorites video, June favorites. I'm really excited to be doing this video. I love watching favorites videos. I feel like it's really what people are using. Sometimes when I watch the haul videos, you just think, wow, you bought so much stuff. How could you ever actually use all of that? You'd have to put your makeup on 3 times a day. So I love favorites videos, and I love product empty videos also, because that's actually what people have been using. So I have some stuff from the drugstore, and I have some stuff from Ulta and Sephora, and some skincare and some makeup. So let's just go ahead and get started. So my first product is this Nivea In Shower Body Lotion. Olay has an in-shower body lotion also, and I've been using it for years, but it is really hard to find. They used to carry it at Target, and they used to carry it at Kmart, and I would have to buy it on drugstore.com. But this Nivea one, they have at my grocery store, and then I was in Ulta yesterday, and they have it in Ulta. And this is awesome. This is lotion for lazy people. You put it on in the shower, you just rub it all over your body, you rinse it off, and you're done. And you don't need to put lotion on again after that unless you have like really dry skin. And sometimes in the winter I'll put lotion on. Another reason I love this in shower body lotion is because in Florida, if you put lotion on and then you go outside in the heat, it just turns to like a really gross like grease. It's really bad. And then it also can make you like really hot. So this is perfect. This one is the one for very dry skin, but I don't find it heavy at all. And I don't have very dry skin. And it does last all day. Like it says it's 24-hour moisture. I don't know if it's 24-hour moisture, but because I never pay attention, but all day long I don't have like dry skin or anything like that. So moving on, I usually buy all my face wash from Sephora or Ulta, like the more high-end brands, but I wanted to try some drugstore stuff. So I bought a couple, and I gave one to my daughter and one to my son, and I kept one. And this is the one that I kept, the Neutrogenia Naturals Purifying Pore Scrub. And I really like it. I'm all the way down to here already. I only use it a couple times a week. I think that it actually is gentle enough that you could use it every day. It's not super exfoliating. It just has some like little beads in it. But it has willow bark in it, which I've read helps with wrinkles. And I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've read. But this one is really nice. It really does feel like it's getting your skin clean but not harshly. And of course it is 94% naturally derived, so that's good too. So that is that. So speaking of washing my face, this month I fell back in love with my Clarisonic. Now this is the Mia 2, and I feel like the Clarisonic got a bad rap because people thought it was like too harsh on your skin and you're damaging your skin. But I think it depends on the person, and especially what head you use. So this head that I have on here is from the Cashmere line, and it's the one for fine lines and wrinkles. And I don't really know how this specific head, it's just like a little bit shorter on the inside and then a little bit longer on the outside, how that would help with fine lines and wrinkles. But I bought it because it was so soft. This one is so soft on your face. You don't feel like you're scrubbing your face and putting like tiny little abrasions all on your skin. I don't use this every day either. I probably use it about every other day. I do have this deep cleaning deep cleaning head also, and this one is really harsh, especially this, I think it's this white part on the inside. This white part on the inside is very scrubby, and I only use this probably once every 2 weeks or so, or if I've been like out at the pool and I put sunscreen on my face like 4 or 5 times, then I'll use this one to get it off. But I never use it up on my cheeks right here. I'll just kind of use it around the outside and then on the sides of my nose, because this one is pretty harsh. But this one, super soft, and I love it. Oh, Neutrogenia, I don't know if you guys have seen, they came out with this Hydroboost gel cream for your face, and there's one for your eyes. Now I bought this one for your face first, and this is actually my second tub of this. This stuff is so good. I have like kind of oily combination skin, but it gets dehydrated, I think, living in Florida. I don't know, the heat just sucks all the moisture out of my face. And this is just like a really nice super light cream, a gel. It's not really a cream, it's a gel. And it absorbs super quickly, and for the eye one also. And it just really makes your skin feel like it's nice and hydrated. See, the eye one's like the same. And I love this eye one because then you can, I like an eye like something like this that's hydrating, and then I like to put a serum on top of it at night, and then like a heavier eye cream on top of that. But if you can get like those little white little kind of bumps underneath your eyes if you put too much stuff underneath your eyes. And this one is so light and doesn't have that effect on me at all. It's just like a really nice first thing to put on as soon as you, after you wash your face or as soon as you get out of the shower. I put this one on and this one on morning and night, and I love them. And these are so affordable. I think this was $20 maybe from the, I think I got it at the grocery store, and it's usually a little bit more expensive there. But this has 1.7 ounces. It's got a lot of product in it. And this one has 0.5 ounces. And I think this one was probably $12. So very affordable, very nice products. Oh, speaking of things for the eyes, I have been loving this Peter Thomas Roth Neuro-Liquid Youth Fill Eye Serum. This says it helps improve the look of lost fullness, hollowness, wrinkles, crow's feet, crepiness, and darkness with 19 amino acids, collagen, and 24-hour moisturizers. I only put this on at night because in the morning I put on that Neutrogenia, and then I'll put on a depuffing eye cream. But this stuff, my eyes were dry, they were crepey, they were getting all like little fine lines and wrinkles, and I got this, and that, it fixed it like 80%. I love this stuff. This stuff is really pricey. If you're in your 20s or something and you don't have any of those problems, do not spend the money on this. But if you are having those problems, this is a lifesaver. It's life-changing for underneath your eyes. I got this little one. I think this is called Jurlique. Must be how you pronounce it. Jurlique, and it's a Rosewater balancing mist. And I got this as a perk, I think, from Sephora. And I loved it so much that I bought the Mama. And so now I have both. I would spray it for you, but they're both empty. I have to go back and get one. But this Rosewater balancing mist, it says it's a hydrating mist rich in the living energy of rose and marshmallow to restore tone and hydrate. Leaves the skin balanced and refreshed. And my skin was pretty angry like 6 weeks ago when I started using this. And I really do think it helped. I just spray it on in the morning when I get out of the shower. I don't use like a toner. I use a toner at night. So I'll just spray this on and just kind of pat it in. It smells amazing. It smells like roses. If you don't like the smell of roses, oh, it smells so good. You won't like this, so don't buy it. But if you love things that smell like rose and you want a nice mist in your life, this is for you. It is so good. I love it. And it's just so luxurious, and it's such a nice thing to put on your face in the morning. It just wakes you up and you just feel like, yes, I'm ready for my day. Now as my face smells like roses. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Anywho, speaking of sprays, I got this Pixi by Petra Makeup Fixing Mist a couple weeks ago. And I have been really liking this. When you spray this on your face, and it says that this is with rose water and green tea, but this one doesn't smell anywhere near as rosy as the Jurlique one does. Yeah, it doesn't. But it comes out, you know, you saw it in a really nice spray. It doesn't come out gloppy. That Mario Bandescu has one that's like rose and cucumber, and that one's nice, but I wouldn't spray it over your makeup because some of the droplets just come out too big. But this one has a really nice fine mist. And this one does too, by the way. I don't know if I said that or not, but it is nice and fine. But this one you can put it underneath your makeup or over your makeup. And I've been putting it underneath my makeup, and when you put it on your face, you can feel that it has like a slight like stickiness to it, and that really helps the makeup adhere to your face. And my face, when I use this, my makeup lasts all day long. And you can, I like that when you spray it on, it's not like, you know, oh my god, my face is sticky, but you can feel it on there, and it, you know, so you actually think, okay, this product may actually work. It says it's an all-over setting mist, prolongs makeup wear and keeps it from moving, melting, or settling into the lines or pores. Comforts, protects, increases hydration, and balances skin for a fresh face. So, This is a really, really nice spray, and I think I got it from Target where Pixi is sold, and I think it was probably like $12 or $14. And you get 2.7 ounces. That's a lot of product, and you know you're only going to use this once a day when you put your makeup on. I don't even put my makeup on every day, so I only use it when I wear my makeup. So that's that. Moving on to makeup. Where I live, we don't have like the really high-end brands in our Sephora. We don't have Yves Saint Laurent or Giorgio Armani or anything like that. So I have to wait until I go out of town to even think about buying that stuff, because I don't really feel comfortable online buying, you know, especially foundation where I have no idea what color it is. So I went to the Jacksonville Town Center and I finally got the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation. This stuff is amazing. It is so expensive. I only wear this like if I'm going on a date with my husband or if I'm filming, something like that. If I'm just going and running errands or something, I'll just use one of my drugstore foundations because I think this was $60. But I'm in the color 7 and it's amazing. It's just like, looks like your skin but better. If this is in your budget, and or it's not in your budget and you just want a special occasion foundation and you don't, your color doesn't vary, you know, a lot throughout the year, so you could make this last a long time, buy this foundation. It is the most amazing foundation I've ever used, and I think I've used 50 different types of foundation. So that's that guy. And speaking of foundation, something that I've been really liking to put my foundation on with is this Morphe M439 brush. A Morphe was on Hope Look like 2 months ago, and I've never bought Morphe brushes before, and I finally got some when they were on Hope Look because it's their reduced price. If you don't shop at Hope Look, I'll link it down below. It's just like nice products basically at a discount. I think companies put their stuff on there if it's either overstocked or they're just trying to promote it to get their name out a little bit more, and I think that's why Morphe was on there. So I got this brush and a couple others in a like a small eye makeup set. But this one, how it's like so kind of round, but it's flat and then rounded, so you can use like the rounded part to do like the side of your nose and then this flat part just above everything in. You get such a great foundation application with this brush, even more so I think for me than the Beauty Blender. This brush is my absolute most favorite foundation brush of life. I used to love the Sigma F80, you know, the flat top kabuki. But this one, I don't know, it's just denser and it's so nice. So keep your eye out for Hope Look. Morphe's not expensive anyway. You can go on Morphe online and get this brush. It is really, really nice. So speaking of brushes, when I bought that brush, I got the eye set, and this is the Morphe M200. I don't know if you can see how this is cut, but it's very long. But then it's tapered on the sides like that. And I used it in my crease. I've been using it in my crease. And so you can put product just right here on the tip and get almost a cut crease effect. Or you can put it on the tip and then put it however much you want on the sides. So I just put it like a little bit on the sides. And then you can get it in your crease and it spreads the product out amazing. Like I just looked straight ahead, put it right there in the crease, and the way that it's cut, it just really, I just went like this, looked straight ahead, and then it distributes the product perfectly in, like right in the crease and then right above the crease. This brush makes putting product in your crease so much better. So that is the Morphe M200. Great, great crease brush. And again, Morphe is really affordable. Revlon came out with bronzers, and it's a bronzer and highlighter, which I don't know why they put this white color in there. I'd rather it just be just the bronzer, because this is just kind of, it's not really a nice highlight. It's kind of, see? Doesn't really spread out nicely. I tried to use it, but I didn't like it. But the bronzer in here is really, really nice. This is a really great, and this is the color This is Desert Bronze. I think that there was 3 different shades, and I think this is the medium. It's either the medium or the darkest one, because I can get pretty tan in the summer, and so I don't like to get like the lightest. It won't show up. But I've been wearing this pretty much every day. If I put my makeup on and I'm not filming or anything like that, and I'm just out and about, I've been wearing this. It blends beautifully. It's a beautiful color. It's not orange, it's just kind of more a tan color instead of having it be orange. And I just put my brush in there, and it's easy to not hit that highlight color, so you just get the brown shade. So this is really nice, and I think it was like $12 from Walgreens, but I'm sure they have it everywhere. A product that I have fallen back in love with from the drugstore is these Maybelline color tattoos, because, you know, now that it's hot and I'm trying to get my eye makeup to stay on all day, I'll use the Benefit Stay Don't Stray, and then I'll put this on top of that, mostly just on my lid and then up into the crease, and my eyeshadow does not budge. My favorite color is this creamy beige. It's just like a kind of taupey beige color, but you can blend it out so that it's really, you know, diffused and it's not so dark. So you can put gold shadow on top of this or anything really, not like a champagne color or something really, really light, but gold, and then, you know, obviously dark colors. But it's kind of sticky, but I'll put like a, just like a cream colored eyeshadow on top of it, like really thinly, just to kind of set it, and then I'll put on my eyeshadow. And this, I swear, has made the difference and made my eyeshadow last all day. It's not creasing, it's not sweating, it's not coming off. When I get home, my eyeshadow looks exactly the same as when I left hours earlier. So moving on back to Sephora. I hauled this in my haul video. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it down below. I also got this that same day, the Peter Thomas Roth eye cream. So I love this palette. It has the darker shades, so you could do a nighttime smoky eye, or it has all these lighter shades over here, so you can just do your daytime. So it's perfect for travel. It's a great palette, but it's one that I've been traveling a lot with lately. But these eyeshadows blend really nicely also, and they are really nicely pigmented. It wasn't a bad price point for how much product you get. I think it was about $40, but those are big eyeshadows. It's gonna last you a long time. I got the Besame, I think that's how you say it, Besame Brightening French Vanilla Powder in Translucent. That's what the back looks like. That's the front. They had French vanilla, and then they had vanilla, and I don't know what the difference was. They smelled the same to me. So I got the French vanilla, but this one it says it's translucent, but it really has like kind of a yellowish tinge to it. But that's it in the pan. It's got like a little bit of yellow to it. So I've been setting my under eye concealer with this, and any other place where I put highlights. So I'll use it underneath my eyes, and then nose, you know, up here on the forehead, here and here. And I've been really liking this. It doesn't get all cakey, it doesn't clump up, it just blends out really nicely and does a really good job of setting the concealer. And this is what I've been reaching for all the time lately, to set my concealer over the Laura Mercier. I have both of them, the translucent one and the brightening one. I've been enjoying this one the most. It's my favorite right now. So that is it for my first favorites video. Party arms, party arms. So that's it for my first favorites video. I hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.